Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. We are in the beautiful North Shore of Minnesota. This is our first time here and I am so excited to be here. Now, I am saying we. I know I say we a lot when I'm alone, but Lindsay is with me on this trip. I'm so excited for it. The most you'll probably see is her hands, and you'll really notice that the quality of the food has gone off significantly. I am eating way better than I did when I was by myself. Now, the whole goal of this trip is 100% relaxation. We wanted to come up here, see this beautiful area, see all of these amazing things, and our goal is to just chill. That is not something that I do a lot of. I am always moving, and I'm gonna try so hard to just slow down and try and enjoy it. Now, if you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you know that I love to disperse camp. I like being completely by myself. I love the nature sounds. I like the challenge of getting to the camp spot. But unfortunately, around here, that's not really a thing. To be on this lakeshore, I kind of need to be in a normal campground. Now, last night we stayed in a dispersed camping spot. When we got here, I wasn't super in love with it. It was mostly a parking lot. The place we picked out before that, now this is a running theme of the last few videos, but the bugs were insane. I don't know why, but there's some way that these mosquitoes are getting inside our camper. I am not joking. I think it took us a full hour to try and kill all of the mosquitoes that were inside, and they just kept coming in. So we ended up moving, find another spot that was a little bit better, and now we're here. But for now, I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time trying to find a new camp spot. Again, if it's in a campground and we have to pay for it, that's not the end of the world. I'm really okay with that. I just really wanna be on the lake and be near the beach. This is the whole reason we're here, and I'm so excited. It is so beautiful. It has been worth every single minute of driving, which it took us about 8 hours to get here, but it is so worth it. But for now, we're gonna go find a new camp spot. So I know I said I wanted to stay right on the coast, but it just was not an option. I could have stayed in a campground, but it was really far away from the coast and it would have been a little bit of a hike to get there, and it's not that big of a deal. And again, when I say coast, it is not an ocean, it is just Lake Superior. But what we ended up doing is we drove around for a few hours looking for locations, and we finally found this one. It was about an hour and 15 minutes from where we originally were. We had stopped at a few before that, and it was okay. I mean, they're all really beautiful, but if you've seen any of my videos before, you know that I love staying on water, and Lindsay really likes it, so I really wanted to find a really great campground, and we finally found this one. It is absolutely beautiful. We are right on the lake. You can see the lake straight from the camper, and honestly, one of the greatest things is that the bugs are better. They're not perfect. The mosquitoes are still really prevalent, but they are really better. I do have my thermocell running to try and keep them away. Lindsay is getting eaten alive by mosquitoes for whatever reason. They really love her, and they leave like giant welts on her body. So she's gonna hang out inside the camper. I'm gonna sit here and I'm actually gonna read my book for a little bit. Obviously, they're not too bad. They're not really bothering me right now. But I know that I had said that this video is going to be completely about relaxing, and I'm going to stay true to that. I'm going to sit right here with this lake in front of me, and I'm going to read my book. It's still on bison. It is absolutely fantastic. And then a little bit later tonight, we're just going to make some food, eat dinner, and hopefully go to bed pretty early. Last night was a little bit rough. We got in a little bit late, and then with the mosquitoes, we got up and moved locations and then drove. And all of these things happened, and it was just absolutely annoying. So hopefully we'll be able to get to bed a little bit early tonight and have a really nice, relaxing day. All right, you guys, I told you that this one is gonna be completely about relaxing, and that is exactly what we did. I sat over here, I read my book, it was absolutely amazing. I only got like a chapter in. By the time I got super tired and I decided that Lindsay and I should take a nap, and that is exactly what we did. We slept for like a little over an hour, just the sun coming in and the nice breeze was absolutely exactly what we needed. This has been absolutely amazing. Also, the difference quality between the meals that I make and the meals Lindsay makes are truly comical. In my last video, I made the world's worst burgers. I forgot everything on it. And then she makes like a 5-star meal of fish tacos, and it was absolutely delicious. I am so freaking lucky that she is here. I am so glad that she is here. I am very fortunate that she was able to come with. It is an absolute beautiful trip, and I am so excited. So from here on out, we're just gonna relax a little bit, probably watch The Office. We heard some loons and some coyotes off in the distance, so I'm really hoping we can hear some nature sounds tonight while we're trying to go to sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I know that the style's a little bit different. For those of you who are new and maybe this is your first video, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you liked it, and hopefully you stick around for a few more. Now tomorrow, like I said before, what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna hit some waterfalls. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you check out the next video. I hopefully got some waterfalls. Obviously, I have no idea until tomorrow. But hopefully the next video is waterfalls. But for now, I'm just gonna sign off and say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.